Hello, this is Sarah from Filling Scabin Microfarm, and today the boys in the hutch are out playing in the playpen. So we have 3 rabbits out here. We have, let's see, I don't know who just ran by there. Oh, here's Bunaby Jones. He's our cream fawn that we're keeping. And then there's Toblerone, our soft chocolate buck. He is also staying. And let's see, they're getting excited. The other orange fawn, he keeps disappearing around the corner. There he is. That orange fawn, he is going home with Tess in Utah. So all 3 of these boys are out here in the quarantine. This hutch is basically where we're keeping these 3 boys until Toblerone's quarantine is up, because when I first got him he was pretty small, so I wanted to make sure that he was warm enough, because when I got him last month it was pretty cold and he was a lot smaller. So he's grown quite a bit now, and he has some friends to kind of play with just until he's big enough to go in his own cage inside the rabbitry. So he's under quarantine, which means that there's no contact between food or scoops or water bottles or even me touching them. So there's no contact between them and the rabbits in the rabbitry. And there's no air exchanged. So that kind of just helps me prevent any outbreaks of disease or infection or anything like that. So it's basically like a observation period of 30 days. So then once that 30 days is up in, I think it's like 4 more days, then he can go inside the rabbitry. But it's worked out pretty well so far with these 3 boys out in the hutch together. There hasn't been any fighting, but I plan to separate them in just a couple more days. That way there won't ever be any fighting. So, you know, once males get to a certain age, I'm pretty sure of any species, they start to kind of compete. And Cammie's picking this barley that had spilled over here. It's sprouted in the gravel. So this play area is a 10-foot by 10-foot space, and it's all fenced in. Actually, it's underneath my deck, my really crappy deck, but it's completely fenced in all the way to the top, just because we have a lot of stray dogs around here, and dogs will get in if I don't have it with high fencing, because we had a low fence and that just didn't keep them out. So now we have a high fence. Here's the rabbit hutch. It's really ghetto looking, but you know, it serves its purpose. It's actually in really good shape. It's just, you know, the boards are all different colors. So, hey, what are you gonna do? It costs $20 to build. So now you'll notice that Toblerone, the soft chocolate, is a lot smaller than the 2 fawns. The 2 fawns are from the same litter, and they're actually a week younger than Toblerone. But I'd say he's a few ounces lighter than they are. So let's see. It's hard to zoom out with this. In fact, it doesn't zoom out. Yeah, so I think he might have been like the runt of his litter. But he seems to be very healthy. He's very active, and he's grown quite a bit just in the last month. So I have pretty high expectations for him. So these are the boys running around. And once Toblerone is out of quarantine and he's safe to go into the rabbitry, then I can start bringing all the rabbits in the rabbitry out to play in here. So it's been almost a month with no playtime for the big kids in the shed, in the rabbitry, so I'm sure they'll be really happy to take turns to play out here. Let's swing around the other side here. can see the hutch a little better. I just put that bin there so they could hop down. There's Toblerone. Hey, buddy. Yeah, but she must be hiding behind the hutch. There they are. They have a really good game of hide and go seek going here. So those are the rabbits, and if you'd like to see more, go to our website at fmicrofarm.com and check out our French Angoras.